Hello and welcome back to another Lewis and Charlie fishing video. Today is probably going to be one of our biggest fishing videos on our YouTube channel because about 9 weeks ago we got surprised and we're going to France. So at the moment we're just at the ferry port ready to set sail. And we're going at 8:15 and then we go overnight, and then on 8:15 in the morning we'll drive down to the lake that we're stopping at for a whole week. So I think what we're going to do, is we're going to split the videos into 4, have like day 1, day 2 and day 3 in the first one, and then have so I think we're going to do some video when we're on the ferry. So me and Charlie can't wait.
So excited.
We'll see you in France. There's the ferry we're getting on, guys. So we've just got on the ferry and this is our room for the night. We've got 2 bunk beds, one where I'm sleeping in Charlie's, and then Mum and Dad. And then if you look out here is the ferry, and we're gonna wake up in the morning and then we're gonna drive, and then the business will be going down when we're catching all the carp and catfish. So see you when we arrive in France, or we're somewhere else on this huge ferry. So we've just arrived at the lake in France, and it's actually quite big. It's over there. I think we're going to do some stalking, and then down here, and it carries on all the way up there. But we just got the bivvy out and my rod's out, so we rode them out in the boat over there. So we're going to get Charlie's and Dad's out in a bit, and get Dad's bivvy up. So I hope we can get them, because the cats in here go to £120 and the carp go to £50, so pretty big. I've already been stalking where Charlie is, in the trees there, but there's some really big commons swimming around, so if we get one, you'll know.
Here we are, first take of the session, first ever cat as well. 41, what was it, Charlie?
£41 exact.
£41 for a single muscle. So now we're going to pop this back and hopefully get some more.
Yeah, because the action's good, and this fish is as slimier than eels.
First ever cat.
They're lovely.
It's your PB, isn't it, as well?
Over the moon, PB.
You've beat your PB by three times as much, haven't you?
Let's get her back.
They're lovely fish.
Okay.
Right, so I just went stalking in the margins and I've literally hooked this giant catfish. Oh yes! He's in the net! Oh my god, just under that tree.
That's about
Get in.
20.
Okay. Jeez, on a teeny rod like that, man, that was fun. That is a big cat.
Look at that.
Oh.
That's got to be 20, surely.
So, I've just caught this giant catfish on the float. It's my PB. My recent PB was £13, but I've managed to double it with this £26 catfish. It's absolutely huge. I can barely lift it. Oh, we're gonna release it now. Let's hope we get some more. So, yeah, I was actually stalking it over there. Next to that willow tree, so yeah, we'll get a photo and put her back.
Oh my God.
Huge!
What the heck is that?
Look at the size.
Oh my God, Dad. Yes! It's huge!
Lewis, my God.
There was
That's
four
a
of them
30
sitting here.
now.
There was
That's
four
a
of them
30
sitting here.
all day
And,
long.
they just dived down. And the line, I had it on the bail arm was open, and the line started flying out and just bang!
You video now.
Oh, I can't believe it.
That's absolutely
Oh,
massive.
it's like £30.
It's got to be a 30 all day
And
long,
Mum,
mate.
and when we weigh it,
Let me just
Oh
zoom in.
my God.
that
Lewis,
is
that
on
is an absolute
this rod.
monster, lad.
on that, on this,
Let's see what you've caught on.
this, and braided reel.
Oh my God.
How did you do that then, Lewis? Tell me.
Oh, there was like 4 carp there, and then like I was using my muscle, and it was like I had the double one on, and I just broke it in half, and I flicked it down, and they all dived down, and then like the biggest one out of the 4 grabbed it, and oh,
You're not
it's
even going to be able
huge!
to lift this, son.
Can we just
I
have a
will.
little look at it?
It is a
That's the
monster.
best. Look at that.
That's why you come to
Look
France.
at that, man.
It's
It's got a bit of
huge.
a saw on that side.
Oh, yeah.
That's a 40. That's a 40. That's a 40,
Go and get the
Lewis.
scales then, Lewis. You and round and get the
Right.
scales. Hang on. Where's Dad's camera?
Right, I can't believe this. There was like 4 carp, and I've managed to hook the biggest one while I was stalking. It's my PB by like 3 times the size. It's 32 and a half. Can't write this stuff. I was literally just stalking down there, and my line was shot off, and then oh God, it's going wild. And then yeah, this was on the end, 32 and a half. That is massive. Its mouth's like 3 golf
One more
balls.
picture.
I can't believe this.
It's the stuff of dreams, son, isn't it? Look at that. 32 and a half
I'll probably
pound. What
never
a
catch
monster.
one
What a
bigger in my
monster.
life.
Come on then, let's get it back.
So I went stalking, and it's like 9 o'clock in the morning, and Charlie's rod,
Really nice comment.
has just ripped off. This is what we've been wanting,
Get ready, it's coming in because it's massive.
because we've been catching quite a lot of cats. We've only had the 1 carp that I stalked, but this one, we have a nice common. That rod's been out like all night, hasn't it? Oh, it's a nice one.
Oh, it's not that big.
Is it?
Excuse me, it's not that big.
Well, it's a nice one.
Dad, get ready. Dad, it's here. Oh, it's nice.
Yeah.
It's a nice one.
Not that big. Not that big.
It's huge. Yes! Yes, Dad!
So, this is why we came to France. £27 of French mussel. It's an absolute monster. I put it on homemade boilies on that far tree over there. What a fish. I can just about lift it.
Perfect condition, look at it.
Yeah,
Absolutely
lovely
perfect.
condition.
First carp of this session. It's lovely 22-pound common. What a cracking fish. This one was nailed on the homemade boilies, fished on a hard patch just by the overhanging trees in the far bank. Not one of the biggest fish in the lake, but still welcome nonetheless.
And it's one of the nicest.
Yeah, what a
Looking
lovely looking
commies.
fish. Let's put her back and try and catch another one that's slightly bigger.
I finally got this fish. I've been stalking it for about 3 days now, and it is absolutely beautiful. They call it Moby Dick, and I can see why. It's only £10, but it's an absolutely beautiful koi. I was literally just fishing over, it was like over there, and I changed spots and I saw some swirling, and I literally just put it right next to the bank, and the float shot under, and it's an absolutely beautiful koi. Right, let's get her back and hopefully get some more in the last 2 days of this session.
Can't believe this whacker caught on the ugly stick by Mummy. 30, what is it?
39.
£39 on an ugly stick and float.
The rod's like £1 test curve.
Leave her, Charlie, hold
Look at
that. Leave her alone for 5 minutes. We've been trying to catch a fish all morning. We've caught nothing. 5 minutes with the ugly stick, and this is what she's got.
Absolute monster.
No, it's not going to
at
go
that.
near this.
The belly. Come,
Are we going to put it back
look at
then?
the pads on this.
Yeah.
If you
Let's put it back then.
look at that.
It's graced our presence. Let's
What
put
a
it back
fish.
then, Lewis.
Right, so I put the double meat out, and within 2 hours it went, and there was a £68 catfish on the end. I've beaten my PB like 3 times.
We love Birch Lake.
Yeah, Birch Lake. It's the best.
We're going to put it back now then?
Yeah, let's get some food.
So we've come to the end of our 1 week session at Etangs De Breton in France. We're going to be really, really sad to leave this place because we've all had PB carp and we've caught some massive catfish. So no doubt we'll be returning here in the future. So until then guys, see you in the next video. Tight lines and wet nets.